Hi guys, this is just Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot, here to do a masculine reading, a divine masculine reading. As I've said before, divine masculine is the energy that's everywhere, and we all have it, has it within us. We all have a balance, well, sometimes an imbalance, moving out of the toxic masculine and into the divine masculine. And this year is the year of the divine masculine. For those who don't know me, my name is Tracy Newman. I'm from the Navigator's Tarot. Did I say that? Probably. Anyway, where you can find me on Facebook, sometimes on Instagram, probably not, but more so YouTube under Sleepy Wisdom. And if you would like a personal reading from me, you can find me at my website, which is sleepywisdom.com. Okay, so this is the masculine energies for this week. We'll see what's going on. Hanged man, waiting, contemplating, but you know what? The masculine is now opening up. Once upon a time, he just was not even seeing the gift of what was coming to him. Now he's really beginning to see everything that good that is coming into his life and seeing that it is a gift, and he's no longer willing to push it away anymore. Even though financially probably not doing as well as the feminine, but that is because we are the masculine represents the old world structure, which is now falling. And as the ego of the masculine begins to fall, so does the world. It's actually kind of like a mirroring effect of what's going on in the patriarchal system at this point in time. So the masculine patriarchal world at the moment is crumbling and falling. There is no money because there is no money in that. It's in the fiat system. It is destroying itself. And of course, that is now happening also too with the masculine. The masculine is now having to relinquish a lot of the egoic sort of stuff that he's been trapped by, and now moving into these new earth energies and allowing that more so. But with that comes a death. And that is the death of the old world structure that is occurring right now. But we're moving into the Wheel of Fortune. So there will be an upturn. There will be an uptake. So once this financial system begins to really fall and let go, it's going to go hand in hand with a lot of what the masculine is going through. So there may be a lot of egoic deaths in the form of the masculine form. As this occurs, this old world structure falls away. So this is, of course, the rise of the divine masculine, the 2023. So as all the old world crumbles, so too will the ego of the toxic masculine, and we'll move into a completely different era of divinity for the masculine energies. We have the Star card. So the Star is where the masculine is focusing. That's hope in the midst of difficulties. And I really feel like for some time now, he's felt very hopeless in this world, this toxic masculine world that he has been a part of. However, now that has turned around and he's beginning to see hope in the midst of this difficult time that we're all going through. It appears to be difficult, but not really. If wishes were fishes, and there are lots of fish here, lots of emotions that the masculine is now diving into as the tower falls. Oh, and I keep getting the bell is tolling. Yep. So it's only a matter of time before the old world system begins to fall. He's feeling very trapped by his circumstances. However, the tower is falling. The masculine and he's also to the magician. He has the tools. He has all the tools he needs to get him through this dark night of the soul situation that may be coming up for him. He's able to untrap himself, though, if he actually reaches into his divine essence, which happens to reside within. And it's like trusting himself now. As the old world crumbles, he knows that there's nothing outside of himself that he can actually hold on to anymore. That's the only way he can actually move forward. And really, to move forward, of course, he must go through the divine feminine. And once again, see, the masculine is feeling left out in the cold and financially almost destitute right now. But that is exactly what's going on the earth plane at the moment. And as I've said, the divine masculine, the toxic masculine world that we've been living in is now crumbling and falling. So too will the ego of the masculine. It has to fall so that we can make new beginnings and new energies to come through that are a lot more balanced and a lot more fruitful. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so there is movement that the masculine is making on a financial front, but really at the moment we have to wait. It's like the tower is falling. So the best thing for the masculine, for those who have the most amount of masculine energies at this point in time and who are going through egoic sort of deaths and other things that are happening, it is best just to allow and let the world fall. Let your own masculine world fall, the toxic masculine world fall. You know, to be constantly distracted by the 3D world will only prolong the agony. It's best to allow, and from that allowance you are able to transform. Yeah, and then we have the Hermit here and the Lovers. So it's a good idea to make a choice about where it is that you want to place your energies at this time. And I really feel like the Hermit is probably going within and being on your own is sometimes the best thing you can do as you contemplate exactly where it is you need to be at any given moment. Yeah, so that is what we have for the Divine Masculine. Amazing stuff. Moving into Emperor energies. But of course, at this point in time, it's, you know, he is moving, he's definitely moving, but he must go within. That's his, there is beautiful new love coming through, but he must find the strength within himself to allow. And for the masculine, it's not always very easy for him to just let go and allow the God source to move him to where it is that he needs to go at any given moment, because he's so much about controlling his own life and being in control. But that will only prolong any type of agony that you are going through. It is best just to let go, let God, and move into unconditional love for yourself and faith in something outside of yourself, but more so not outside of yourself, sorry. Have faith in what you are able to accomplish as a divine masculine rather than someone that has lived in toxic energy for a millennia. Okay, so that's really all I have for you guys this week. Just a quick little snippet. Look at this, you've got the sun too. Masculines are doing amazingly well. Like the higher power, there is a higher power and the sun. Look at that, that is pretty much God. Okay, so whatever, you know, God is for you, that's the sun. Like, and this is a higher power. You are your own higher power. You are the highest of high and highest power. And you house all of that energy within each and every cell in your body. So, you know, each cell is a powerhouse, and you can change your world within a minute just by allowing, letting God, and moving into unconditional love, which eventually the masculine energies will be moving into. Okay, so if you haven't already, just hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you anon. Bye for now.